Where we at? Drugs on to the 50. Jackson, Mafia, whatever. Scared it. Cutting up on mama fine china, playing hardball, pitching sidewinders, prize fighter, middle of the fire with them live wires. Passing lane on no western highway, I'm a line driver. Catch your wifey lacking at the light, I'm a blindsider, side swiper with this 9-iron. I'm the Pied Piper with the shits. Nigga pissy rich, but I ain't buying diapers. Claiming he live a trife life, nigga, but mine's triper. 762s in the coupe, we be riding strikers. They mad at me, cause I look dressed and cook better. Real life good fella, on top of that I rhyme nice. The bag shaker, reckless, eyeball and dime slicer. Boy, man, biker, denim rental full of white lightning. 3 bodies in 2 attempts, shit, I'm a 5-timer. Gritty, slimy weed, sticky, limey as a highlighter. These niggas bums huddled up like a bonfire. Free my niggas, hand them electric fences and that barbed wire. The apple don't fall too far from the branch with me. Kill his whole family tree, turn it to some hot cider. Faces in my pocket, big as Mount Rushmore. Counting racks out, strapped down like a rock climber. Zip lining through the ghetto with my concrete. The Glock 9 to 30 poppers. All you heard was shots fired from them 227 Hell block topsiders. Put that chetty on a nigga head, leave it lopsided. All of your pupils dilated, don't get violated. Ain't be dead on, but still hit you if I sideways it. Cake'll get the quake and shake your shit up like it's vibrating. Non-opinionated, state my claim and they gon' say I'm hating. Only blazing them strong songs, burning flames with Satan. Listening to WJLB, that's my favorite station. Can say a lot about me, but one thing that they can't is I never got rolled in the county, never made a statement. I run with real lords, black pea stones and bounties. Royal Oak on my wrist, screaming fuck Oakland County. Got switches on switches and hunt ditties, this shit get wicked. So before you leave the crib, should hug the kids and kiss the missus. Big orca in a small ocean full of squid. Pool shark and still leave a nigga swimming with the fish. Long live the greatest, R.I.P. to the ruler. Shout out to my jeweler, I be served sipping in the trenches. The apple don't fall too far from the branch with me. Kill his whole family tree, turn it to some hot cider. Faces in my pocket, big as Mount Rushmore. Counting racks out, strapped down like a rock climber. Zip lining through the ghetto with my concrete. The Glock 9 to 30 poppers. All you heard was shots fired from them 227 Hell block topsiders. Put that chetty on a nigga head, leave it lopsided. What else? Mr. Bo Jackson got the coldest of the spin moves when I send blues. OT action, gotta pay attention to the street signs and the symbols. Upside down peace signs, stitched in the seats of the Benzo. Ducking dump time on the east side with a 6'3" of that brindle. No weak links in the chain, never lit a flame, can't be rekindled. No tilly winks, all dents and tinks, and I'm the missing link to that spindle. Knowing all the evils that men do to make the shit a lot more simple. Red dot a nigga like a Hindu, headshot to kiss him in his temple. Singing niggas lullabies, chopper cut and slice like a Ginsu. Teaching niggas how to pimp a butterfly, not let a butterfly pimp you. Wrist a brick of blow fair, don't go nowhere without the years to. Toast to the smoke, I gross the most, end of the fiscal. Stuck in the street, can't cut no corners, you can't cheat the grind. Full court, no scrimmages, it's only right to press. Jumped on the freeway from the port with 20 keys to shine. From lower eastern Michigan to board in private jets. 100 a week, can't take no shorts, no leaving me behind. My trigger finger whispering, just hold me tight and press. Stuck in the street, can't cut no corners, you can't cheat the grind. Why niggas thinking that this shit was overnight success?
Funny niggas speaking out of turn, try standing up and now they out of place. Hungry niggas got a lot of nerve, 5 grand and up and get you powder weight. Lil nigga copped about an eighth. Caught a body, he was out of state. Caught him lacking with his straight hand, sent a giant nigga right to outer space. Spin move with the crossover, Kyrie sliding off a bad screen. No vaccine, 2 lost soldiers, I tossed over in a bad dream. Now they calling me a nightmare, cause the right stare get your ass clean. Mama saying they don't fight fair, not a soul know when you was last seen. You was trying to stay up out the way, but it's no controlling what your mouth will say. Spend a re-up on a used rollie, got the time and date, but you don't cop without the day. Pulled over with an ounce of yay. Damn, A, pull your skirt down, they gon' search now. Caught a small charge, not a little homie, go to church now. A shotgun to get you first down. If you don't wanna bring a quarterback, my niggas moving on the first sound. Going north sides, got us all a sack. Niggas wonder where the block went, but I'm the one that brought the corner back. Yeah, nigga ripping jersey off, all the way into the laundromat.
I said the game is to be sold, not told. 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 So not so.
It's the Jacks. Where we at? Let's get it. Came in this game with a bucket, some change, quarter a key, 80 a G. If I hit it once, you can still hit it twice. Plug told me this shit was taking a 3. Trap spot look like a 100 house. Junkies looking like the Addams family. I get to work and I front it out. Auntie begging for a half a Grammy. Melly say got an 8 a walk. I'm already off about 3 norths. Caught a line, I could dump the green and them jelly beans out of Shreveport. Relly say he set the play for me. All the nigga gotta do is keep racking. 3 trap phone slap box and catch a pop, so I load TX. Relapsing on that open road, got my C fast. Fell asleep off the acorn, now nigga snoring like he got sleep apnea. Flipping shit quick as a coin, Sprite pink as lavender. Pulling up foreign on the one, got the strip looking like East Africa. A nigga play with blocks, gon' lead to a bloody massacre. When we slide, we handing out guns to each passenger. Ain't never made me none whether or not niggas was cut. Cause we gon' lay that demo down soon as we get the ups. We hitting niggas flush, giving niggas the flux. Might wanna tell his bitch to get him fitted for his tux. Ain't never made me none whether or not niggas was cut. Cause we gon' lay that demo down soon as we get the up. 100 round drum in the Draco clip, quick to give you fellatio. I'm tryna raise up the murder rate, increase the percentages in the ratio. On the mark, boys get ready set, running from the narco in the Chevy Vet. Park closed at the dark hit, get your car flipped when it's heavy press. Heat stick and give me sunburn, send my hitters on a killing spree. Never met a nigga real as me, till the day I see my son born. It's one life, one love, one king, you get one turn. It ain't my fam, it ain't my gang, it ain't one of my main concerns. Where the early worms get birds, nigga. Burning ops in the backwood, dumping all of the asses out, just to fill up one urn with it. Bagging up on the countertop, same nigga breaking on them birds with you. Cut some girlie out at the roundabout for not using her turn sense. Still on that concrete rich, know you saw my blinker, bitch. Don't ask me about no niggas you don't see me with. Shit is for the birds, nigga, and I need a brick. Still on that concrete shit, know you saw my blinker, bitch. Don't ask me about no niggas you don't see me with. Shit is for the birds, nigga, and I need a brick. A nigga play with blocks, gon' lead to a bloody massacre. When we slide, we handing out guns to each passenger. Ain't never made me none whether or not niggas was cut. Cause we gon' lay that demo down soon as we get the ups. We hitting niggas flush, giving niggas the flux. Might wanna tell his bitch to get him fitted for his tux. Ain't never made me none whether or not niggas was cut. Cause we gon' lay that demo down soon as we get the ups. What else? Welcome to Creature World. It's the Jacks. Big Tank. Yeah. Action Jackson. What else? Block West. Mafia, what else? Free free all the guys across the Mackinac who got caught selling crack and raw pills and ice, and who got picked up by the feds with sealed indictments coming down from Island on the ride. You might see a bison, they gave him a dime, but he got 5 in for that Perico. Minus the good time, he got about like 3 or 4. Do 80% in the feds and then they let you free to go. Indecisive, niggas snitch a hoe, they catch meningitis, trying to send me to the state pen like a nifty lion. The same way I whip a bass rental, I steer the Bentley, hopping in and out all of these cars, got my Amiris dingy. Couple of scuffs on my Timbs come from me stumping pedals. $250,000 in gems, bitch, I come from the ghetto. Well, how once Echo wonder who the devil next to call. Me and my creatures Pokemon, them bitches trying to catch us all. What else could he possibly say? He wrote and tell it all. Told him how I be out my way with Addy's bars and flex raw. 1,000 pints of tech in the street, bitch, I got real juice. Ice watches, diamond links, hopping out B12 coupes. Couldn't slip if I tried. Know I'ma still shoot. Half zip in his eyes. Pour up a little deuce. Remember rolling spots, serving through the mill shoot. Nigga told on my bro, heard they cut him from jail loose. Now he in Supermax shower shoes and a jail suit. Because the plan he was plotting wasn't fail proof. Whatever.
Nice view from up here.
Where we at? Jackson.
Right here.
Skip.
Perfect vantage point.
Free lethal again. The Eagles and Fiends in the field. Let's pick 'em up, mess 'em up in this league that I'm in. It's open field day. When most of us cheating to win. Flag on the plate, now let the season begin. I'ma start quarterback. Just trying to seal a block on the DN. Win, lose, or draw from all the laws that we been. Rules that we broke, work that we sold, tools that we told. Stuck to the stick on the strip, I was glued to the post. Racks in my socks, sack in my drawers, strap on my hip. Never took a front, never turned my back to the block. Trapping the spots, matching my door, snaps on the zip. Twisting up a blunt, still hurt from what happened to SWAT. It's 227 till the day that I die, big Griselda. Don't nothing beat a failure but a trap. Had a 9-month run, from October to July. It'll break your heart to find out that he who getting slimed out. Every dream that nigga ever sold you didn't back. Cause everything that nigga ever told you was a lie. And we know the truth, I'm Tommy Lasorda with a pass. Slim fast with the weight, from North Dakota to the shot. Sky's the limit from a bird's eye view. Where the work sky high, and the perk sky blue. Where the sky dwellers bust, and the birds don't fly. Ain't no such thing as trust, and there's some truth in every lie. You ain't got a lot of kicking, but the thugs cry too. See my first drive-by murder at the drive-thru. Sky's the limit from a bird's eye view. Where the work sky high, and the perk sky blue. Let's get it.
Nice view from up here.
Where we at? 227. Yeah, BD Guap Ziploc. Just wanna take time out.
Thank God.
Mafia, whatever. Scarface the movie did more to me than the face mob. The bass guy work on the flow, told bro don't quit your day job. Thankful where I'm at, I can be back on that K-Pod. So every night yeah, we gon' be straight tired. Pray to the gray skies, all them flakes and them gray pies. Take girly down, pearl up one, and then I face me a tray 5. If 30 ain't enough, brought the mini Drake for the gay vibes. Y'all niggas better. All we did was had the safe ride. Feelings I can't hide. I take pride in pushing it to the limit. Why they fibbing, bold-faced lies. Paid my dues, never went to church and paid tithes. But every day I pray. No Mary J. Blige. 100 guns, 100 clips, niggas can't slide. It ain't wise to go against the grain if you ain't God. Niggas ain't gang, niggas ain't squad. Quick to shoot cause they can't squad by that I don't smoke no fake Zod. Still get work off my face card, could be behind them state bars. 650K large, I ran more bass than A-Rod. Blend the fit with the cream. Now I'm watching my J-Nod, I had to double drum in my AR. Aftermarket them switches, factories on the Beamer. Honey bun in my go yard, ain't no pulling my whole card. Bro gon' do it for no charge, just for ups on the scorecard. I had to all praise to the most high. Been multifaceted, since Manger on man nickels in my bassinet. Risk a $500 before I cash a check. As Yvette was left on the plate, I let her have the rest. She told me, baby, this shit A1 like it passed the test. Smashed them grounds, smacked the Rex, wrist a birdie plane. I'm baking soda, water, fire, merge with cane. Sending chase with Fetty on that Jersey train. I told my nigga that the feds ain't catch you dirty, gang. In my hood, they know me as Lil Mooch or Scurvy James. Before the perks of fame, nigga had to lay down that murder game. Came a long way from air mattresses out them Section 8s. That's why I got it. And pass around a collection plate. Facing life, I'm stressing on. Now I take a deuce, cut it twice, put a 7 on. Mafia, what else? Backwoods full of dead ops, reminiscing back on when I bled blocks. Still slapping in them same drug zones, the feds watching, whale fishing. Bottle full of syrup, I'm in Hell's Kitchen, press shifting. Spot you with the work, we be deadlifting. Snub nose, stick dancing, Glock Nina clip hanging. Concrete or brick mason, been known to keep the heads bopping, hell blocking. Big remote control don't make me click the channel, spin a drill. Front and center field like I'm Mickey Mantle. Middle finger to the Yankees, this to the Black Sopranos who broke the mold, lo and behold. This for Emmett Till, wrist dancing. Mr. Bolden Cole with the tricky dance moves. Strigger deal with the finger grips on the handle. Bottle rocket highlight the wick on the Roman candle. Put the samples out, next day have all your heads missing. But squares going 17 like Uncle Grady's son. Playing with that junkyard dog cut with the red fox. What else? Backwoods full of dead ops, we was hell risen. Max spoons and them lotto packs got the heads nodding. Slapping in them same drug zones, the feds watching. I know this shit come with gun smoke or a jail scene. Trap booming, 1,000 stacks is a meal ticket. Used to red roof them brickies, now we hilltop. Still clocking, quick to chip a nigga like some red hot. Still clutching, stuffing backwoods full of dead op. This Russian cream will crush his dream from a headshot. Get my youngin' a head nod to blow the submachine. 300 beans on my nuts, leaving from the rest stop. Touch back with a 12 popper, screaming fuck you mean. These honey bourbons just remind me how we spun this turban. Hopping in my champagne Suburban, fleeing from the scene. 120,000 on my neck, though I'm a humble king. Footballs and zins, he don't know his pins from his jeans. Thumbelina with the laser question, we be jumping clean, so fresh. Had to make sure that the table set. Kept my sandwich bags on my scale and my razorette. Shaving cocaine, a double cup of funky cold Medina. Me and Tone Low on the one where they razors at. Selling big fat monkey nuts. Rock's biggest raisinets. Remember selling dope on that corner in front of the cleanest. Gambling with my life, I bet back every time I place the bet.
Right back around. Where you going, bro? Bro, where you going, bro?
Nobody's home. Clap your face, Macaulay Culkin, Home Alone. Bullet to your dome. Put this pistol in your ass and now you sitting on chrome. Dead right, we dead wrong. Ask Martin with that time and he gon' tell you that I'm cold. And when you talking to a gangster little nigga, watch your tone. In the kitchen, water whipping, had a pocket full of stones. I been trapping since Big Thomas made, get your roll on. That's about me on the block with slanging rock 'em stone cold. Serving Molly leaning pot, known to get them bows gone. Used to bust it out the rapper, sell it to a trapper. I was hands on with the dope, watch me double dribble travel. Double sealing vacuum, packing up the package. Broccoli, lettuce, cabbage. Vegan demon bought my salad. 150 for the Trish, 250 for the walk. Need 60 for them 30s and 4,000 for the Zop. 1,500 on the mirrors, 600 for my Glock. We'll put switches on them glizzies and chops with bumper stocks. All my bitches actually did it, they know I'm from the block. I double D her titties and push D out her spot. If the police come to get me, you know I do the race. And if this bitch get caught up with me, this bitch gon' take the case. Real shit, bitch. I've been out here thugging since I was 11. so I don't fuck with 12. So I don't give a fuck what you tell them, but you better not tell. And if they ask you,
what else? Two-way, Douce, Siete. Hard streets, hard times. Skid it. Got whooped up from the terminal in a Range Rover convertible. Asked can I smoke in the whip, she said I wouldn't prefer you to. 32 shot clip in a mop stick with Percival. Now me and Wilson Chan discussing millions of vertical. Girlie too insecure for me, got me second guessing. Listening to Sunday service choir, trying to catch a blessing. Recollecting it's secure for me. Each and every second of my day long as the work fire. I ain't never stressing. Mercy coupe in the driveway look like a Autobot. Bird of food sitting right here laid out on the countertop. Pull the deuce up for my nigga Park, gone but not forgotten. Free that nigga Scar, he who put the R in Roxy Cotton. Peel matted with them bars, long live Moxicillin. When we ain't have a pot to piss and had a pot to whip in. Diamonds dancing with the stars, fuck the opposition. Left the AR in the car, but we snuck and got the stick in. So unapologetic. Auntie 0480 till she pay me, I'ma hold her debit. So unapologetic. Smack a cuss though for coming short, can't get no more credit. So unapologetic. Never saying sorry when I'm wrong and know I won't admit it. So unapologetic. When the funds get low, load my gun up and I go and get it. Where we at with it? At times I sit and wonder, will a nigga make it through the winter till the end of summer? Fendi running, strapped like suspenders, left the engine running. Niggas tryna put me in the blender, bitches getting thundered in the gutter lane. Speed racing, getting to the money. Everything updated, niggas hate it, but the bitches love it. Wing thigh breast gizzard, 4-piece chicken nugget. Nigga want a verse, hit a rally, tell him send a budget. 50 for a chirp, or that fatty keep shit on the hush. Niggas only knew me, Bo and Goo, how we be really thuggin'. Me and Melly just shot out the way with some light shit. 1,000 pills a day, I had your city in a vice grip. Gambling with my life, I just pray to God the dice hit. That's why I stay with Freaky Ray, my nigga running tight shit. Estimated ETA, 3 hours behind 10. Signed to the streets, though I never read the fine print. So unapologetic. Auntie 0480 till she pay me, I'ma hold her debit. So unapologetic. Smack a cuss though for coming short, can't get no more credit. So unapologetic. Never saying sorry when I'm wrong and know I won't admit it. So unapologetic. When the funds get low, load my gun up and I go and get it. Where we at with it?
But even now, I don't think we see what's behind the violence. It's not just a demand for possessions, for owning things. It's a demand for self-respect.
27 concrete, you guys.
I've been working for 2 years, real hard, right? Now,
What else?
I have something else to say.
Let's make it a moment. You break it, you bought it, you take it, you own it. But if you get assaulted, this ain't what you wanted. I aiming to shoot it. This 100 clip, it came with the cooler. Love the double dip, but that's what you get for making me do this. Taking me through it, show me the say, taking me to it. On the chase for 100 mil, feel like they racing me to it. A and B student of the gang got the recipe to it. Unlike all of these other lames, they used to have it and blew it. Shit they posted counting me in on was never included. 1008 grams, I break dance the bag and I move it. Racks in my Subies, took off on me, go have Brick of Scooby. And a partridge of Cardi B, cause that bitch bad and she bougie. Stashing my hoopty down in Toledo, trapping with Drews. Quick to open that 4-0 up like I'm cracking a brewski. Stacking them Uchis, bought a bag when you asking for Moochie. No, he want all the smoke, he even want the backs from the Lucy. Let's get it. Standing on big old business. Chopper came with a kickstand and some tig old bitties. What else? This other clip hold 50. How you claim you the brick man and you snitched on niggas, you know it. I spit this shit so vivid. Don't make a nigga up the stick and flip the switch on niggas, you heard? Standing on big old business, sliding down, gripping that slim with a big pole in it. It's blocks. Can't let the discos flickers on 6-4 gritting. I'm 10 toes in it. Windows tinted, Versace heaven, Endo scented. Mike Amiri jeans, but the hoodie sweater Kenzo knitted. It's on. Just give me 10 more minutes. I keep them racks on me. Got my wrist on tennis. That kid on shimmer, my shit don't dim. This big old Kimberer knock him down, then yell timber. Maxwell member, breakdancing them fish scale dinners. Got these niggas sick by my new bitch, hope they get well quick. The V12 shifter, blow cutter, B12 mixer. Got 50 EZLs and 30-40 seashell sniffer. The seatbelt clicker, flow bizarre like that D12 nigga. Gray flakes in the cake, custom bricks that we sell different. But we still hit them and give them to my resale flippers. Poppin' like you the Chulio, but I know females richer for sure. Standing on big old business. Chopper came with a kickstand and some tig old bitties. What else? This other clip hold 50. How you claim you the brick man and you snitched on niggas, you know it. I spit this shit so vivid. Don't make a nigga up the stick and flip the switch on niggas, you heard? Standing on big old business, sliding down, gripping that slim with a big pole in it. It's blocks.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from... This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, thank you for using T-Netics. You may start the conversation now.
Where we at? What else? 227. I told Striggy to make it home back to Bo Diddley, Giovanni Carlo, Benicio Diego, Wappy Gale, Jamie Durs, and the real Bo Jackson. Whole city know what we on, that ain't no kids. Sorry for the wait to my fans, I've been so busy. Shipping out all this cargo, till Chi-Chi get the yayo. Turn around after turn around, got me so dizzy. Break a whole thing, yo, and cut it into 4 fractions. Post it up on the hour G's, that ain't no caption. You and your man's hung in every verse in your rhyme, so he the co-captain. Work came over a O like I know Drizzy. Big 4 Nicky for the Trissy. Brody want 230 a line, where the grams are slum. Niggas vanish every summer for letting niggas rock them to sleep with nursery rhymes. Or they gone to November, trying to come up over winter. Or end up the river for not rehearsing they lines. Just the life in general of a criminal-minded individual. Do the crime, you gotta take the time that come with it too. The fucked up part about it all is how you did the crew, and everyone you gave your ass to kiss won't even visit you. No exception to the rules if you know you tellin'. No accepting collect calls from global talent. Just the life in general of a criminal-minded individual. Do the crime, you gotta take the time that come with it too. It's overwhelming when niggas put some money on your helmet. Brought up the letter that I wrote to Terry. Finna get a nigga iced in the clink, running his motor mouth. That's early grounds for dismissal, hoping they throw it out. Little house on the prairie, Gulliver's Travel, no Magellan, cross McClellan. Clip poking like it's open carry. On Kennebec with Auntie Kim, Brandon Four and Harry. Still in the hood holding shit down like the motor mom. Know my mama proud of her son, I'm all she boasts about. At the family reunion, reminiscing on my Uncle Gary. Come to my sisters and my cousins, told her don't compare me. I ain't graduate, can't spell or read, but I for sure can count it. Strong finish, end of this run is how I'm closing out. Why niggas taking pitfalls, big as is a bowl of cherries. Favorite classes in Cooley, science, math, and culinary. Spinning up a biggie fry, just trying to get the overs off. Just the life in general of a criminal-minded individual. Do the crime, you gotta take the time that come with it too. The fucked up part about it all is how you did the crew, and everyone you gave your ass the kiss won't even visit you. No exception to the rules if you know you tellin'. No accepting collect calls from global talent. Just the life in general of a criminal-minded individual. Do the crime, you gotta take the time that come with it too.
Now, all this time, the third pig had been very busy. He had collected bricks for his house, one by one.
Where we at? Bojack's. Let's get it. 227. 5 birds in the spizzy, 900 a zips. Wide turns in the Bentley, double cup full of tricks. Line of serpent, a mystic, double drum and a stick. Something like the third little piggy. I'ma fuck with them bricks. Slicing birds with the Rizzy, cut a rug on the mix. Iceberg with the glizzy, 100 plus on my wrist. Wise words to my niggas who be dumping them grits. Something like the third little piggy. I'ma fuck with them bricks. I'm so ghetto out in Bali, rockin' cold devil, rose gold bezel on the prezi, like a rose petal. Pick Brody up from the station, everything gon' schedule, no pressure. Satan want my soul, but that soul separate. Told nephew, all this shit gon' get to you, but don't let it. Cause what they didn't tell you is them pistols come with 4 letters. Can't even blame him, ain't his fault, ain't even know better. The DA recommended prison, no probation, no tether. Got no chili to fight the case, and he can't knit no sweater. Bond said it a milli, that ain't making it no better. Went from nickel and a diamond to getting hit with bricks on consignment. I ain't known as the neighborhood wholesaler. Blow scaler, 2 cars tailing behind the load trailer. Quarter ticket around his neck, white gold dweller. Still on the Bellevue stuffing Russians with a whole 7. Told Melly Low hit me with 10 chirps of that wall Nelly. 5 birds in the spizzy, 900 a zips. Wide turns in the Bentley, double cup full of tricks. Line of serpent, a mystic, double drum and a stick. Something like the third little piggy. I'ma fuck with them bricks. Slicing birds with the Rizzy, cut a rug on the mix. Iceberg with the glizzy, 100 plus on my wrist. Wise words to my niggas who be dumping them grits. Something like the third little piggy. I'ma fuck with them bricks.
Turn 1 into 2, and now I'm activated. I get a rush from counting money, I ejaculated. I'm Mary Bone, runner, system match the latest, calculated. We wait to establish to ask for favors. Not only that, I'm way richer than my ashy neighbors. You better recognize this pimpin' walking past these players. Rolling marathon OG, strolling through La Brea. It was another good day, ain't have to pick my K up. My phone on do not disturb, can't let it fuck my day up. My bitch chillin' on the couch, I just came to weigh up. She know if she wanna fuck, she just gotta stay up. I got 60 to get off, ain't no time to lay up. You enjoy the life you live, where you think it came from? How you think you went Chanel, where that Johnny Dane from? How you think the Benz roof lifts when the rain come? How you think we pour ace of spade when the pain come?
5 birds in the spizzy, 900 a zips. Wide turns in the Bentley, double cup full of tricks. Line of serpent, a mystic, double drum and a stick. Something like the third little piggy. I'ma fuck with them bricks. Slicing birds with the Rizzy, cut a rug on the mix. Iceberg with the glizzy, 100 plus on my wrist. Wise words to my niggas who be dumping them grits. Something like the third little piggy. I'ma fuck with them bricks. Where we at?
No, he's a little dog.
Jackson, Mafia, whatever.
Big paws on the puppy.
Crashed out, ran into a brick wall and broke the Buffy. Since juvenile hell, have been big paws on the puppy. Burning hand, worth 2 in the bush, that's a rubber ducky. On hell blocking 6 mile, rolling on my Huffy. Stash house, cannon in my drawers, catching all the customers. My face mask and my scale both kinda dusty. Got them trying to hem my long jeans, pin me up and cuff me. Inside the kennel, still is big paws on the puppy. It's a must that I tote the stick, fucking with opiates. Emotionless, if you ain't gang or one of my associates. Life is what you make it, so try to make the most of it. Don't get it took in the blink of an eye, won't even notice it. Last victim to tweet on blocks, his life is over with. I heard that nigga got dropped and was dead before he posted it. Posted on the 6, playing with that Doberman, won't catch me lacking. Keep that double action when I'm on the strip. Anything other than that is inappropriate. He committed his first murder swinging for the fence on the strength. We don't do no attempts. You know them headshots hurt worse depending on how close you get. Crashed out, ran into a brick wall and broke the Buffy. Since juvenile hell, have been big paws on the puppy. Burning hand, worth 2 in the bush, that's a rubber ducky. On hell blocking 6 mile, rolling on my Huffy. Stash house, cannon in my drawers, catching all the customers. My face mask and my scale both kinda dusty. Got them trying to hem my long jeans, pin me up and cuff me. Inside the kennel, still is big paws on the puppy. Kel Tech, buck 50, a super soak is fit, unload the flip around. Spin around while I reload the clip. Pass a nigga the weed, Woldy, I'm the team goalie. All these fucking blocks in the city streets need Boldy. More shooters than the league pass. Put on my ski mask in real life, shit making me feel like the 03 Kobe. Low hollows with killers, ain't had no role models. Besides Street Lord Wine, I wanted to be whole. Left my feelings in Detroit when we first hit Columbus. Put my 2-step on the books and left my foot with a fungus. All these push-ups and pull-ups, all these crunches and lunges. All of these cases acquitted, all the record expungements. All this death I've been dealing with, ran out of cars to shuffle. Ladder hanging out of the stick like I'm Marty Loves You. When you become a moving target, make it hard to touch you out of reach. 1,000 E40s on my Charlie Hustle. Crashed out, ran into a brick wall and broke the Buffy. Since juvenile hell, have been big paws on the puppy. Burning hand, worth 2 in the bush, that's a rubber ducky. On hell blocking 6 mile, rolling on my Huffy. Stash house, cannon in my drawers, catching all the customers. My face mask and my scale both kinda dusty. Got them trying to hem my long jeans, pin me up and cuff me. Inside the kennel, still is big paws on the puppy.